shark?
Hello, Shadow Snake. Just a friendly splash warning reminder for those of you seeing the first 16 rows. This is what we call the soak zone. Now is the time to retire if you want to stay dry. But if you want to get splashed by our killer whale family, be ready to get soaked with 55-degree salt water. Have fun and please enjoy. Killer whales up close.
Wonderful. Well, my name is Samantha and welcome to SeaWorld Theater. Just like you, it was my own curiosity about nature that led me working right here at SeaWorld. We receive so many questions about our art every day, from kids and grown-ups of all ages. We've gathered these questions and put them all together right here in my Killer Whales Up Close book so I can share them with you today. Now, if you're ready to get started, it's my privilege to introduce you to an animal trainer. All the way on the other side of the pool is Joel.
Thank you, Samantha, for that awesome introduction. Like she said, my name is Joel, and I'm one of the trainers here at Shamu Stadium. And here at SeaWorld San Antonio, we have a family or pod of 5 orcas, with 3 females and 2 males. They range in ages from our youngest whale at 4 years old to our oldest whale at 27. So, who's ready to meet some whales today? Awesome, it sure sounds like it. Well, in today's presentation, you're going to get to meet our 2 males. Their names are Kayukin and Tuar. Tuar is 19 years old and weighs in at 7,500 pounds. Where Kayukin, his older half-brother, weighs in at over 9,400 pounds. We like to say he's the biggest marine mammal in the state of Texas. So ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. Turn your attention to the front 2 classmates as our 2 males make their entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayukin and Tuar. Now don't forget, turn your attention to the other side of the pool as the boys make their second entrance. One more time, put your hands together for our 2 male killer whales. Aren't they just incredible?
You can see how different each whale is, but did you know that there are even bigger differences in the wild? Would you be surprised if I told you that there are actually different kinds of orcas? Scientists refer to them as ecotypes. They live in different habitats, have different body types, and even pursue different kinds of food. But even though these ecotypes are all different, they're still considered members of one species, or Sinus orca. One of the questions we get asked is how big does an orca grow to be? Well, the answer to that depends on which ecotype you're talking about. Is it a 16-foot female in Iceland or a 30-foot male in Antarctica? Let's take a closer look.
The remarkable thing about killer whales, no matter which type, is that they are found throughout our global ocean. From the Arctic to the Antarctic, and literally everywhere in between. They are found in so many different habitats and depend on such a variety of marine life for survival that killer whales are more intertwined with the fate of our ocean than any other marine animal. Truly, these awesome animals are the living symbol of our ocean, representing so much more than their own species.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the 2 male killer whales. Making their entrance right here at center stage, Kayukin and Tuar.
Okay, let's see what other questions we've got in. Here we go. So many people wonder about our trainers. In fact, raise your hand if you've ever wanted to be an animal trainer. That's certainly a lot of you. Then you should meet the dedicated trainers who interact with our animals well every day. You've already met Joel. Joel, who else do you have joining us?
Joining me on stage, I have 2 of my great friends. On my right hand of the stadium, we have Emily, and she's interacting with Kayukin. And on my left hand of the stadium, we have Sean, and he's interacting with Juar today. And we're just a few of the trainers dedicated to taking care of these amazing animals.
Our orca trainers are so passionate about what they do, which makes me think of another one of your great questions. Do the trainers talk to the whales? I'll let you answer that one, Joel.
You know, Samantha, that's a great question. We may not talk to the whales like you and I talk to each other. However, we have developed a system of signals that better help us communicate with the whales. For example, when the trainers bend at the waist, the whales know to move their head in an up and down motion. The whales can even mimic their trainers. So when Sean and Emily raise one hand up in the air, the whales are going to mimic that behavior just like their trainers. We can even give them a wave hello. Everyone wave hello to Kayukin and SeaWorld today. You know, it's because of this ongoing communication, we're able to develop unique and strong relationships with these animals. And it's because of these relationships, we're able to do important things like answer questions through research.
Here at SeaWorld, we have a unique opportunity to conduct research about killer whales, asking important questions that can only be answered in a setting like this.
Right here at SeaWorld San Antonio, we conducted groundbreaking research on killer whales' hearing ability. Kayukin and Juar actually participated in a 2-year-long hearing study. We devised a hearing test very similar to a hearing test you or I might take at the doctor's office. We're able to compile all of this data and find out that orcas have an incredible range of hearing, even at frequencies much higher than we can detect. Policy and lawmakers can then take this information to better help protect whales and dolphins in their ocean home from noise pollution associated with boat traffic.
So much of what we learn here is being used to help killer whales in the wild. Of course, there are other questions that can only be explored by studying whales in the ocean. By exploring questions both at SeaWorld and in the wild, our combined research gives all of us a better understanding of killer whales and the places they live.
Now that's what I call working together. Research flowing in both directions, from our park to the wild and back again. That way everyone benefits. Isn't that a lot of questions? Believe it or not, we give them every day.
We sure do, and to answer those questions, our whales communicate with each other by making different sounds or vocalizations. Let's take a listen to hear some of the sounds Kayukin and Juar can make.
Each ecotype, each pod has their own dialect and their own unique set of calls. Another way orcas communicate includes using body language, as demonstrated by the pectoral flap at the side of the pool. When a whale uses their body to lap the water, it creates its motion both above and below the surface. Which might make some of you wonder, why do whales jump? And I just happen to have that emoji. Take a look, everyone. A jump like that is called a breach. It creates a sound on the surface of the water. This could be used to show their excitement, maybe display a little power, or even to get the attention of other whales. Other ways orcas communicate include blowing bubbles, bumping into each other, or even scratching each other with their teeth, causing break marks. These are the multi-line marks you may sometimes see on the skin of whales and dolphins. This is just one of the ways these animals communicate with each other in social interactions, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld.
Aquí va a salir, aquí va a salir, aquí va a salir. Míralo, míralo.
We've just learned that orcas communicate by vocalizing and using body language. But do you remember how we communicate with them? That's right, with signals. Here at SeaWorld, we communicate with our whales all the time, and we want the next generation to do the same.
We absolutely do. And now this brings me to my favorite part of the show. We get to let two of our guests get up close and personal to interact with our whales today. If you turn your attention down to the glass or on the big screen, you'll see Maddox, and he's going to be interacting with Tuar today. And on the other side of the stadium, we have Nevaeh, and she's going to be interacting with Kayukin. All right, guys, we're going to do some hand signals just like the trainers. So first, I want you guys to give the whales a great big wave hello. Looks like Kai and Tuar are going to sink down with their tails up and give everyone a giant orca-sized wave hello. For this next behavior, we're going to do one of those mimic behaviors we talked about earlier. So when you're ready, I'm going to have you guys turn in a circle, and we're going to see what the whales do. All right, so go ahead and turn in a circle. Kai and Tuar are going to watch you guys. And they're going to turn in a circle just like you guys. How cool is that? They're actually mimicking you. All right, for this last behavior, we're going to do that special hand signal I taught you guys right before the show. So whenever you're ready, stick your hands down in front of you, and on the count of 3, throw them over your head. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Shamu Theater is a 24-hour splash zone. Maddox and Nevaeh, thank you so much for your help today. We want to give you these special whale tail necklaces to remember meeting Kayukin and Tuar today. Everybody give a round of applause for Nevaeh and Maddox.
Great job, guys. I think we've got some future animal trainers. Getting the opportunity to interact with these animals is an experience you'll never forget. If you're interested in meeting our orcas or any of the other animals here at SeaWorld, see an ambassador for information about our tours and camps. So here's another one of those important questions. Has having had an orca breeding program here at SeaWorld helped whales in the wild? Absolutely. Our successful breeding program has allowed us to understand the developmental needs of pregnant mothers, newborn calves, and young orcas. This is critical information because this is the time when orcas are most vulnerable in the wild. Gaining this kind of knowledge is only possible through the research that we've been able to do right here at SeaWorld.
We've had 30 successful orca births since our park's history since 1985. In fact, the youngest two members of our San Antonio pod, 8-year-old Sakari and 4-year-old Nevaeh, were born right here in this front pool to Mother Takara. Now, we have learned so much from our whales throughout the past 30 years, and we'll continue to share with the scientific community everything we've learned so that we can better understand the threats and challenges orcas face in their ocean home.
Recently, SeaWorld worked with researchers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, to help them develop a model for identifying when a killer whale is pregnant by looking at aerial images of the animal in the wild. Prior to this cooperative effort, where SeaWorld provided direct, unparalleled access to our pregnant whales, researchers had no solid way of knowing whether or not a female in the wild was carrying a calf.
That brings us to one of my favorite questions. Who takes care of our orcas? I love that question because it lets us get a peek at how much we care for these extraordinary animals. Okay, Joel, are the trainers ready?
We sure are. We're going to demonstrate some very important behaviors around the pool. These are called husbandry behaviors. A husbandry behavior is anything that allows us to take care of our animals. So if you turn your attention to my left side of the stadium, you'll see Tuar demonstrating a fluke present or a tail present. He is rolled over, presenting his tail to his trainer, Sean. In that tail, there's a vein system very close to the surface of the skin, just like the veins in our arms. Our veterinarians can take a blood sample from those veins, then take it to our on-site laboratory right here at the park and analyze it just like they would for you and I. This is especially important to make sure the whales are in good health. On the other side of the stadium, Kayukin is going to demonstrate a very impressive behavior, but a very important behavior called a slide out. In our back pool, we have an orca-sized scale. Every week, the whales will slide onto the scale so we can accurately get their weight. This is important to make sure our young whales are growing properly and our adult whales are maintaining a healthy weight. High-energy behaviors such as breaches and fast swims are behaviors you'll see whales do out in the ocean and right here at SeaWorld. We're going to demonstrate some of those high energy behaviors. Two are going to take a jump right there at the back of the pool to gain some momentum. He is then going to swim down to the bottom of this 40-foot pool and jump up out of the water, right in the middle of the pool. You know, it's because of these high energy behaviors, the whales get the exercise they need every single day. Kayuki's going to demonstrate one more of those behaviors. Turn your attention to the middle of the pool as he lifts all 9,000 pounds up out of the water.
With all of those high energy behaviors, I'm sure some of you have to wonder, how much does a whale need to eat to stay healthy?
Well, just like you and I, all whales have different dietary needs. For example, Kamea, our youngest whale, eats 85 pounds of fish every day. Where Kayuki, our largest whale, at over 9,400 pounds, eats 200 pounds of restaurant quality fish every single day. It's also important to note that the whales get all of their fish every day, no matter what.
Because we've been able to determine how much orcas need to eat at different stages in their life, researchers in the field can use this information to determine if ocean habitats are healthy enough for whale populations to thrive. And that type of information is invaluable.
You know, food, exercise, and regular checkups from our veterinarians aren't the only thing our whales need. Their health is so important to us, we want to make sure their minds are challenged and stimulated as well. Some of the ways we can have this mental enrichment is through learning, interaction, fun, and one of our favorites, playtimes. We're going to demonstrate some really fun playtimes for you guys around the pool. If you turn your attention to the glass or the big screen, you're going to see the trainers doing a visual playtime. The whales are very visual animals, which means they really seem to enjoy what's going on in and around their environment. So we can have these fun visual playtimes down at the glass. Right there, they actually have some bath toys that they're playing with, different shapes and different letters, and they're actually spelling out the whales' names for them. So again, they really like to see what's going on in and around their environment. Really, the crazier we get down the glass, the more fun the whales seem to enjoy it. Over on the other side, Tua is going to demonstrate a really cool slide out, and it looks like he's going to get an environmental enrichment device. Or that's a big word for killer whale toy. Now they're also very tactile animals, which means the whales really seem to enjoy back rubs and belly rubs. So we have some more trainers coming out. We're going to do a fun hose play and a fun rub down. So who here likes to get a back massage every once in a while? Right, the whales really seem to enjoy that as well. So we can do all those fun tactile. We have car wash brushes, we have loofah gloves, we have hose plays, all kinds of fun ways to get those really fun back rubs and belly rubs. They really seem to enjoy those fun tactiles. Now again, we can also give them toys called environmental enrichment devices. There's two requirements for an orca toy. It has to be almost non-destructible, so very strong, that can withstand the wear and tear of a killer whale, or completely edible. So we can give them edible treats like unflavored knox gelatin, frozen jello, kelp, even marshmallows and whipped cream. All fun treats that have been approved by our veterinary staff. But you know, with all these fun toys and games we have with our whales, some of the best enrichment seems to come from spending time with other members of the pod and our team of experienced trainers.
That all looked like a lot of fun. So here's a really fun question. Who would win if an orca squared off with a great white shark? Okay guys, show of hands. Who thinks the shark would win?
The whale.
And who thinks the orca would win? All those who said orca are right. You see, a shark hunts alone, but an orca hunts with a pot of other whales, so it's not even a competition. Orcas have even been known to hunt blue whales. Do you know how big a blue whale is? At over 80 feet, it's the biggest animal to have ever existed on the planet. But orcas are able to hunt these huge animals because they coordinate, collaborate, and cooperate. They work together as a team to overcome challenges much bigger than themselves. We can learn a lot from them about how to overcome the challenges our ocean faces. In fact, if we were to collaborate like the orcas, we could change the shape of our oceans and even our world. Awesome, we've got some more questions. These are some really specific questions that come in. So let's get started. Why do some of the dorsal fins hurt? That's a fantastic question. Dorsal fins have no skeletal support such as bones or cartilage to support their height and weight. They're made completely of dense connective tissue. If an animal spends more time on the surface of the water, that tissue may weaken and the fin may bend. We occasionally see curved dorsal fins here at SeaWorld and out there in the wild. Next question. Hey Joel, how fast can they swim?
Great question. Depending on their age and size, killer whales can reach top speeds at over 30 miles an hour, making them one of the fastest marine mammals out of the ocean. Turn your attention to the pool of one of the boys makes its way out with that exact behavior called the fast swim. Now you can imagine with all that weight going through the water, they can displace quite a bit of water. The whales have a powerful muscle in their tail called the peduncle. They use that powerful muscle with their tail in an up and down motion to propel themselves around the water at top speeds.
Speaking of those powerful tails, how much water can their tails splash? Their tails, or flips as they're called, are strong enough to pull a lot of water about halfway up these stands. Okay guys, last question. If all the whales splashed all at once, do you think they could get the whole audience wet? Well, maybe you guys, but I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
All right.